All right, John Horrigan joined by Frank Simonetti, the vice president today of the Boston Bruins Alumni, but next year he will assume the role as president of the Boston Bruins Alumni. And to a man in this organization, myself included, the rightful person to be elected into that position with all that you've done for the alumni, the coordination. A Bowl with the Bruin is one of the coolest, funnest events that I do. So congratulations, and thank you so much for what you've done for this team.
Well, thank you, John. It was a real honor for me to grow up just north of the Boston Garden, to play for the Bruins, and then to have a glorious 30-plus year career with the alumni. It brings me joy to play in these games, to hang out with these guys. Some guys I played with, some guys I watched on TV, and to be part of it and to help organize these guys to do great philanthropic work, charity work for the Boston Bruins Foundation, for the Warrior for Life Fund, for Pan Mass Challenge, and for the number of charities that we help out every year by playing hockey games. No one says when they are on their deathbed, I wish I worked more, right? I wish I did more for charity. Sure, I'm trying to do that now when I'm living, try to do as much as I can to help as many people as I can. And through the Bruins Alumni Organization, it's a really easy vehicle to do that because all these guys are spot on. You call them up, pick up the phone, they're right there whenever you need them, and it's a great group to be associated with.
Absolutely. And that you're only 50%. Let's give a shout out to your wife, Maria.
Yeah, Maria, she helps, behind every man is a good woman, right? And she works the memorabilia table, taking over from Nancy Cormier, who did it for years. And it's one of the things we try to do to bring our alumni brand to the different arenas that we go to, and it's quite popular. We're always running out of the most popular stuff, Johnny. You wear a lot of our swag, and it's fun to see kids, in a week or 2 weeks or a month from now, walking down the street with our brand on, and it's a good community feel right there.
So finally, Nifty in his final days or final season as the president of the Bruins Alumni tried to trade the bomber Tommy Songen. I think the Rangers Alumni, Hartford Whalers, the Cleveland Barons, Quebec Nordiques, and then finally I heard the Kansas City Scouts Alumni, which is a dozen guys who get together every second Tuesday in the basement of St. Luke's Church and have a couple of beers. But anything you're going to do new with the alumni, or just steady as she goes, any additional events?
Well, let me first say, give a thanks to Rick Middleton for the wonderful job he's done for the last, I think it's 14 or 15 years, running this organization. Before that, Ed Sanford ran it, then John Busick took it over, and then Bobby Sweeney took it over. And every year it elevates, and we do more things. We have more outreach into the public, and Nifty's really taken it to the next level. So it'll be all I can do just to maintain the good work that he's done, and if I can add a few things here and there to expand our outreach, we'll certainly do that, because I know the guys are willing. And Nifty, he's not going away totally. He'll be coming back and doing some coaching because we need his guidance.
No doubt about that. And I remember the days, we're getting a little long in the tooth. Softball, that's not going to come back, is it?
Well, you never say never, Johnny. It's a lot easier to organize an event inside of four walls of a hockey rink. You go to a baseball field or softball field, it's tougher to coordinate and control. But we may do that. I know the guys would like to do that, and maybe we'll have a few other things up our sleeves. I mean, there's things like cornhole tournaments. There's things that we can do that aren't too taxing on the body as we get older, because I think the average age of our team now on any given night is about 47, 48 years old. So we're getting up there, and every year the teams we play stay the same age. So the speed gap is growing. The talent gap is getting close to evening up. So we need to do some things to help charities that don't involve punishing skating. So we're going to try to find some.
And one last thing, Bowl with the Bruin, what day and what's the website?
bowwiththebruin.org. It's September 25th at Wamisit Lanes in Tewksbury, Mass. That's an event where bowling teams of 4 candlepin or 10-pin get paired with a former Bruin or a local celebrity, sometimes the New England Patriot alumni. We have comedians, we have television personalities, and we raise money for the Boston Bruins Foundation and their Pan Mass Challenge bike team, which raises money for Dana-Farber Cancer Institute, and the Warrior for Life Fund, which is an organization down in Virginia Beach that helps our naval special warfare community heal the wounds of 20 years of the war on terror through the game of hockey. And it is life-changing to see how these guys use hockey for a therapeutic tool to heal themselves in many different ways. I'm so proud to be part of that organization, as are many of the alumni.
Great. Frank Simonetti, the vice president today, tomorrow the president of the Boston Bruins Alumni. Thank you, Frankie.
Thank you, Johnny.
Appreciate it.